Alright, and we're back.
With mint ice cream.
Fuck off, retard. You and your nasty ass, no good fucking mint ice cream. Nobody cares. This shit should be outlawed. It's disgusting. Nobody in their right mind want to eat that shit. Okay, so steel, but I need robust, so I need double plates. Alright, so double plates first. Now for anybody watching this afterwards, if you can't read the freaking thing down there, it says what we're doing. Trying to automate iron production. Hoping that this will work. What I'm trying to do. And if it will, it should help Crazy and others that don't like using the crucible for purifying iron. I need more steel plates. And you know what? We turned all our steel into ingots the other day. Where did I put them? Here they are. So let's make like 16 plates. Throw this in here and turn it on. And actually I need to get this switched over. This is my automated crucible over here, which is technically just for steel, but it can be used for anything. Just by changing the settings. Alright, so autofill. There we go. Redstone. And now when that gets to 2046, it'll dump it. And when it gets to 2400, which I need to change this setting to 2450. Because when I did one the other day to test it, there was still, I think, one steel left in it. So it's not getting completely done, letting it get to 2400. Alright, so now we're going to make 2 lead hoppers. Actually, I don't have very much lead. Let's make some germanium hoppers. I've actually got a lot of lead around here. I just haven't been processing it. Because I want to use mercury. Now while that does its thing, I'm going to cook this over here. Which I desperately need to be cooking stuff because I kind of ran out of charcoal. And I'm also going to have to make a ender dump soon, which might be something else we do during this stream, is pump my lubricant over here so I can process some more oil. Because I cannot process any more oil right now because I'm full up on lubricant. And lubricant has little to no use whatsoever. Basically, a cutting machine. Come on. I think I have the electrum pipes I need. Because I also need 2 of them. But I was talking to Greg about this after I did that stream the other day. And he said this universal one should work. Well, I think he said it will work. But we'll find out. Alright, so hoppers is going to need 3, 6, 9 curved plates. And one down here. Oh, I had germanium plates. Well, look at you. What a bum. Shit, I need a wrench. Back to the cobalt. How to make a rubber wrench. See if there's one of them. I'm so giving Cordy crap about that today. You should not be able to kill anything with a frickin' rubber sword. One of the very next things I need to make after I get this setup done is I need to make a canning machine.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I forgot to tell you I left.
We didn't miss you.
My feet were cold.
Well, I missed you, but my aim's getting better.
Uh-huh. My aim's a lot better with a silver sword.
Hush it, you. You just hush it.
Uh-uh.
Now, didn't I tell people I'd be right back to stick their asses around? Lost half of our people. Guess they don't care about what I'm doing, just about the updates.
Yep.
Well, kiss my ass then. Like you no way. Alright, make it a wrench. There we go. Get this damn chest out of here so I can put my hammer up there. And crap. Actually, it'll use them out of here, so let's just put them right back in there. Oh, shit. I need that chest. I actually need 2 more of them. That's 1 chest worth.
Remove my death markers.
No cheating. Leave the death markers so we can all laugh at you.
Nope.
It's not any fun if we can't laugh at you.
It's fun for me if you guys can't laugh at me.
There we go. Alright. Is this thing pouring my steel? Yes, it is. Now hurry up.
No, it isn't.
Let's actually turn this off manually. And we'll pour them ourselves. That's a 6 I need. Alright. So now we need to curve these. Okay, hammer, wrench, bending cylinder, 2 of these. Alright, I think it's like this. I think. No. Haha. Inventory extender. Alright. I'm actually going to use this one, I think. You know what? I gotta make 2 thermostats. What does it take for Cinnabar? Let's see. It only takes 64 to make mercury. 28. Okay, so I can definitely do that. So let's go ahead. Just give me all of this. Eventually I'll use a bath and get it into the bath properly. But for right now, holy crap, there's a lot of stuff in there. I gotta get that soul sand oil out of there first. Just throw this in here. Stanite. Are we done with stanite? Draco, pyrite. Looks like it. Alright, come here. I need to stop being so broke for materials so I can actually hook this up properly. This is my Bears of Chief Ass setup. You had to F5 to see my stream? Well, what the hell? And we've got 7 now, so we've got a few people back that we didn't have. We're testing your lies, Greg, to see if you lied to me. Let's see if this is going to work. Don't let me forget to give Cordy shit about this rubber sword.
Oh, maybe I should go ahead and ping him then.
Probably, because I'll forget. You know me. Alright, little miss. If you're going to sit up here, you got to be quiet. No stomping on me. I'm not a playground. Sit down and behave. Junior, stop your snickering. It should be possible for her to behave. I know it's damn near impossible, but I'm hoping here, alright? Alright.
Where do you want me to ping him at? In mod releases or?
I would do it in general, probably. Because I want to keep the mod releases for just releases. Like Yoshi and his complaint of Greg adding something that doesn't make you explore to a mod that means you're supposed to be exploring. See, did that come out of there? Because if it did, I can use this tank. Aha! I can use this tank. Otherwise, I'm going to have to make a new tank. Alright, so that go right there. And you know what? Chicken butt. You know why? Come on, say it.
Nope.
No, you want to know why.
No, I don't want to know why. I could care 2 cents why.
I'll give you 2 cents if you ask me.
I don't want 2 cents.
Okay, kick on the centrifuge. I do have enough charcoal down here. Ew. Let's go up and kick on the coke ovens. I need to set the way up to do that automatically. But I don't think you can use igniters with coke ovens. I don't know if they'll work right on the front. You need to test that. Because you have to ignite it from that front block. So I wonder if that'll work. I ought to go over to... You want to test that with me later?
Test what?
Go over to the main pack and see if we can put igniters on the coke ovens.
Okay, I suppose so. Can you not do it there?
I don't have the ability to make the igniters and shit yet.
Oh.
Yes, Greg, this is my cheaty way of getting charcoal downstairs, especially. It works. I don't have enough material for pipes. So I just put my charcoal in boxes. I have the Greg Tech boxes set to auto output to the bottom.
Cheater.
And then I have crates underneath the boxes to fill my boxes.
Cheater. We don't have crates over here.
Nope. So then I can carry my crate downstairs.
I need a hopper. That's what I need.
I actually used that to empty these once. I just put a hopper in the wall here. It's easier to just do it this way when I only have one crate to do though. Shit, I am a moron.
We knew that.
I went up there to turn them on. I grabbed the charcoal and left. And again, nobody sees the staircase. The staircase does not exist. I'm actually going to hide this thing when I get feeling a little bit better. I'm kind of waiting.
It does exist. We can see it.
No, you can't. It doesn't exist. I'm kind of hoping Theosis will hurry up and get back so he can help me with the redstone, or I need to get Net over here and have him help me with the redstone.
What things give you germanium or whatever?
Lignite's where I get it from.
Just lignite? Well, I would go get lignite, but a creeper kind of flooded my vein.
Well, guess you need to do some drying. I actually don't know, Greg, how I did that. I have no idea how you empty everything on the ground like that. I actually do that on accident trying to fill my inventory. If there's actually a way to do that, tell me what I'm doing. Because as said,
Okay.
I am a moron. I have no idea how to do it.
Get it from stanite, lignite, and casterite.
Where the hell is my... I lost my magnifying glass. And I used up my last damn... Ah, crap, that last steel didn't get out of there. I'll deal with that later. I lost my last damn match on my matchbook. And that's the last matchbook I had, too.
So make more matches.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make matches, damn it. I don't think I have any more phosphorus. Oh, I do. Haha.
And how am I supposed to dry that out? Can you use the pumps that connect to a pipe? Or do you have to have the block pump?
You have to use a block pump.
But why?
Hmm.
Okay, I'm going to use the sand then. Or dirt.
And you call me cheap. Look at you. Now who's being cheap?
What?
Using
I
sand.
don't have the ability to make that right now.
You can make a turbine. You can make a... pump?
Yes, but I need the turbine for, like, the centrifuge. I need that bronze elsewhere. That's more important
Ah.
than something I can do by hand.
You know, dog, you cheat. It is not allowed to be such an annoying pain in the ass and then lay down here and be so sweet. That is not allowed. She's laying here with her head on my belly looking at me. I'm actually being good.
Ow!
Shift clicking with an item in your hand outside of the GUI. Oh! Well, fuck, I wish I'd have known that. I could never figure out how I was doing it wrong. Apparently I was missing the item I was trying to hit, and I hit the line instead. We are now cooking sand into glass panes, so I can make a magnifying glass. Because this will use some of my creosote. And I need to use creosote. Alright.
You do? Mm.
Yes. I do badly. I don't have enough things set up to use creosote. Oh. You gotta do the frickin' thingy first. Wait a minute. I can actually break that by hand? I didn't know that. You know you can break a grindstone by hand?
Can you?
Apparently.
That should not be possible.
Apparently.
I just got kicked out.
Hey look. We got mercury. Alright, so now I should be able to do this with a tap. Do we have a tap? Tap that ass. Tap, tap,
God.
tap that ass.
Shush.
What?
Behave yourself.
I thought it was funny. Alright, so 3 of them. Now can I use ceramic plates for that too? Let's see. We have clay down here. Let's share. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Kick crazy through the door. When you get this done, go make some juice. Because I got the stink particles. Apparently I need a bath.
Probably.
Are you saying I stink?
No, never.
What is that? Hammer and chisel? Hammer and chisel. Hammer. And chisel. Hello. That's 2 files. Why do we have 2 steel files? What the fuck is a damn chisel?
Where is that zombie?
Why is there a frickin' stone shovel in there? How's it supposed to be over here?
Okay, I'm going inside. It's dark.
And there's a bronze file.
Am I losing my voice? Again?
You already lost your mind. Voice might as well follow.
No, I need my voice.
No, because if you don't have your voice, you can't yell at me.
But I need to yell at you.
No, you don't need to yell at me. Damn it, I'm out of juice.
I do.
I've got to go get some berries.
It wouldn't be me if I wasn't yelling at you.
It's probably true. There's a chisel. Why was a chisel over there? Why'd you put the chisel in the box, Crazy?
I need 2 hoppers.
So make them. Are we whining?
Can I make silver hoppers?
Haha. We has mercury bottles. Alright. Tin alloy. Oh, Greg. Did you hear my complaint the other day?
I'll be right back.
Okay. I found something that I don't know if you can fix. But you need to fix. I'll show you here in just a second. I don't even know how it's wrong, actually. Wonder if I got enough red wire made. I might have to make some red alloy today, too. NetMC supposedly found where people are having the same echoing issue that I have with OBS. So he's going to try to help me fix it tonight. So I'll try to do that before me and Crazy test the thing. Okay, here's the issue. Wait a minute, you're an idiot. You need tin alloy, you gotta put tin in with it. Okay, you see how that says wrought iron plate when I scroll to it? The tin alloy says tin still. That's the issue. Alright, do I have to heat this back up? I think it only has to go like 400 or 1400, right? Dun, dun. Let's get an ingot. And combined. Oh, combined with the ingot, you dumbass. What the hell is that crap? Frozen iron chunk. Okay. Spectra iron. Uh-huh. Tin 12. 1258. Okay. And we're gonna have to heat it back up. Damn it, Greg, you're wasting my matches. $1,000. I'll go to 1,300 just to be sure. And I think it just changed. I've seen the color. There we go. See, it says tin plate in my hand. But here it says tin alloy plate. So is there a way to fix that? Alright. Where the hell's the hammer now? The hammer's what I just broke. Okay, hold on, we'll make him the hammer.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Is Greg gone again?
Why?
Because I just asked him a question. not fixable. Why is it not fixable? Fix the fact that you can't fix it. That is just wrong. It is annoying and deceiving.
A hopper is what? 4 curve plates and 1 not curve plate?
3 curve, 2 not. What did I do wrong? Oh, you're fucking stupid.
Hey, Bear.
Hmm.
You're fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm. I gotta turn this damn thing into a thermometer before I can turn it into a thermosensor. Shit.
You think?
Yeah, I think. I need red flowers. Damn it. Oh, I gotta go get some juice anyways, or some berries to make juice.
Aw, Bear needs flowers.
I gotta go pick some fucking flowers.
Yeah, like that's a chore.
I need to set up some bees outside my little house so I can have flowers up there.
Okay. So I got the hopper, and it's supposed to what? Put stuff in and take stuff out.
That is what a hopper does, yes.
Hush it, you.
Hey look, we got flowers right here. Any extras in the box? We've got 10 poppies. Aha. Actually, I only need like 4 poppies. There we go. And let's go get some berries. And my inventory's full. So I'm shitting berries on the ground. You still need a fruit picker. Why am I carrying sugarcane and bones around with me? Let's go make some of those juices. It's the one good thing about having to carry around milk for when you get shot by skeletons. When you get thirsty and you're out of juice, you can drink milk and that hydrates you too.
Why do you need milk?
Because they have silver arrows, or can have silver arrows. Drinks the juice. There we go. Now we can move again. Let's do this. And head back home. Alright, juice the flower. I didn't get any flower remains stuff. That stinks.
Is it just the willow that gives you double the charcoal?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Copper. Copper. Gotta make a copper plates.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get a squeezer set up over here badly.
Mm-hmm.
It's been on the list forever, but I keep forgetting to do it. Really, Junior? You gotta get the crazy one active? Couldn't eat that earlier when it was still warm? Doofus. He knows he can't open any food wrappers. The dogs are gonna go nuts, thinking they're gonna get some of his food. He brings home breakfast and then doesn't eat it until it's cold.
Why?
Freaking weirdo. Because he's Junior and he's weird. Melt, copper, melt. There we go.
Now, how do I make a barrel?
Did you notice, Greg, that I'm even leaving my textures off of the GT6 only server? That way I don't even have people asking about the weird textures. It is so painful having to look at your ugly textures.
You are so mean today.
I hate his textures. He knows I hate his pre-riveted plate texture.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I need to put one of these on the back, which I can't do without digging out the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. I'll put the wall back. And I need a sticky piston.
Has to be on top.
Huh?
On top of the coke oven.
What about the coke oven?
Does it have the hopper to input have to be on top?
Mm-hmm.
Such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it kind of is. I think I even tried it once on the side of the top block, and that doesn't even work. It literally has to be on the very top. I even do top center just to make sure.
I know you can be on the top corner, because that's where I have it now, but I tried it on the side, and it would not work.
Mm-mm.
It did not like me.
Who does? I didn't say.
Hey! Everybody should like me. I'm a nice person.
I hear a lot of lies.
That may also be true.
Alright, so dig down here. Hey, look, it's a piston. There we go. And actually, I think I can do this a different way and save myself a piece of red alloy. I think it'll transfer into the block. So if I put that there, that there, I think I can do that.
We so need a tree farm.
And it'll work. Talk to Greg.
Even if it's really slow, we need a tree farm.
Okay. Open to the top. And now screwdriver. You know, if I carried my multi-tool on me, I wouldn't have to keep doing this. I have a multi-tool. Theosis made it for me. But I never carry it. Okay, so if it's greater than, it's going to give out a redstone signal, and that is not working. Okay. I don't know why I don't carry it.
Because you're an idiot?
This might also be true. So, break this. Connect it there. There. Haha. Now we're cooking with science. Don't ask why I chose to make it science instead of gas. Not quite sure.
Well, both relatively the same thing.
Gas is not relatively the same thing as science.
But gas is part of science.
If you say so.
So relatively, it's the same thing.
Well, relatively then, that means that dog shit is science.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's a true statement, Crazy.
It is in my world.
That crazy logic shit hits again.
No, it's a science that turns dog shit into gas.
Okay, we want this on 2400 just like the other one. Which some of this will turn into wrought iron. Now, for doing this, I do know it is better to use a Invar crucible because of how slow it heats up. But right now, we're just testing. So shut up. She actually shut up when I said it.
No, I didn't.
I wasn't actually talking to her. Who the fuck's whistling? You got somebody messaging you on Facebook, don't you?
Yeah.
1 and 4. Tell them whistling's not allowed.
I do. Hold on, I think it's a picture of one of my nieces.
Alright, so now we need this one. Now this is how I'm kind of confused on how exactly I'm going to do this. I gotta think. Thinking is bad for Bear.
Uh-huh.
Why do I have to keep thinking? Move that there. Turn that direction. Put this hopper here. Going also this direction. We'll put ingot mold for now. That goes there. We need to set it to auto out input and redstone. Hey, hush it, big mouth. Behave yourself. Damn women. Female dogs are a pain in the ass. Gotta put in their 2 cents when it ain't needed. Alright. That there. Wait a minute. Putting that there is gonna screw this up, ain't it? No. Because I can do the... Is it? Because I can do... Oh, wait a minute. If I turn this up like this, is that going to put the redstone signal out the top? Let's see. That. If it's greater than 0, which it is, it's not putting out a redstone signal.
It's not?
No. Why is it not putting out a redstone signal? I thought you could change the destination of the screwdriver on button to enable average mode, screwdriver on display for the hexadecimal. Use monkey wrench to set the input side and the monkey wrench to set the facing. So, I mean, I can turn this thing? Okay, when I do it that way, it works. Why does it work that way? No idea. But it works, so who gives a shit? Alright, now we go to 278, it goes off. We go to 0, it goes on. Alright, so if it's above 1811, it'll pour. Now, the only issue with this is I need a way. Damn it, I am going to have to make the damn item thing. Not when I have to make one of these. Is it item? Does an item one work with the crucible, or is that weight that I have to do? I think it's actually weight. Oh, let's put in sensor. It'll be so much easier. Micrometer, chronometer, itemometer. Okay, what's the weightometer? Okay, lightweight ometer. We can do that. That just means I need to do this. And I need some steel bolts. I only have one steel bolt. Does it have to be steel or can it be iron? Steel, steel, steel. Night metal, steel. Shumbitchin'. It's gotta be steel. Alright. So let's cut this down into rods and then cut it into bolts. Which is wasteful as hell. Because those are an eighth. And I only got 4 of them out of all 8. But don't care right now. Alright. Now I need a pressure plate. And there. Lightweightometer. Do this. Oh, wait a minute. You can't take off a faucet by hand? What the hell can't you take a faucet off by hand? Alright, so lightweightometer. Says there's nothing in it, which there shouldn't be. Would you do something with her already? Fuck's sake, that dog won't shut the hell up. How am I gonna do this? I need to get redstone out of there and up to these. Maybe if I do it this way? Let's take the hoppers off. Let's put the hoppers on the sides. Switch that to this side. And then this to this side. There we go. Actually, we want this to go down too. Alright. And now we'll do this, this, this. I need this to go that way. And I need an item to put in there. Let's put a dark ash in there. Is it still running? Okay. One dark ash. Which one are you? Okay, you're the one side. So put that in there. The weightometer now says there's something in it, so the red alloy wire should be on. Why is it still reading on? I think that's reading on. It looks like it's outputting light. Ish. Well, maybe it wasn't. I can't tell. Turn that off right now. I know there's a way of doing this. Let's, oh wait a minute. I don't have a compressor to make rolls. Shit. I can use a torch. Alright. I do this. I do this. If it has redstone, it'll put that off. Shit, I hit the wrong one. We'll check that in a minute. Apparently I can't hit the top of that one. Damn it. Stop hitting the wrong things. Why can I not hit the top of that? Lightning, shut up. I'm trying to do something. I can't concentrate with your noisy ass. Why is that? Wait a minute. Change that facing again, didn't I? So it's now not reading. There we go. Okay, so now it's reading. Still not outputting redstone now. Can I change that with a wrench? No, because a regular wrench changes that facing. Greg, you need to change that. It says monkey wrench for both. I need to go this way. No, I need to go this way. Apparently pretty dumb because I cannot figure this out. Why is the redstone not coming out? Or going off? Because I got it going to the block and it's not putting off the torch. But it should be giving out a redstone signal. Oh! Shut up, Greg. I am an idiot. Okay, it is. I'm an idiot. Leave me alone. Oh, I can't believe I did that. You know I'm terrible with redstone. Yeah, I know. I figured it out now. But you do need to change that, though. It says monkey wrench for input facing and regular facing. It should only say wrench for facing. And monkey wrench for input facing. Okay, so if it's greater than 0, input something. So if it's greater than 0, we want it to go on. So let's actually do this backwards so we don't have to use the redstone signal. And we'll do if it's less than 1. So if it's less than 1, it'll put out a redstone signal. And it'll output what's in the hopper. And it should do it instantaneously. Should. So right now, the way I have it, it should not output anything. I'm going to have to beat a junior. Why don't you attach the redstone torch to the wire itself? Because I ain't going to leave that. I'm going to take it off here in a minute. That was only for a second. Okay, so I put this in, nothing will go in, which is what I want. And then if I change this so it'll go off, which is now off, apparently I can't go backwards. So now equals, or less than, there we go. Why didn't it drop? Why did you not go out of there? That's not in there. That is in there. Why is that in there? Why is this hopper... Wait a minute. There. No signal. Still not dropping. Between this and the light weightometer, which goes up to 65 kilograms, not more. Yeah. I only need to know if there's any weight in it, not what the weight is. I actually don't care what the weight is. I only care if there is weight whatsoever. I don't want it to pour anything or put anything in unless there's room, an empty crucible. Which technically I probably should set it to what iron, 1 unit of iron is. But this should work. I hope. Except I can't figure out why that one is not inputting. I did set this to the right setting, right? Yeah, it's set to 4. Can it not do exactly 4? Does it have to have more than 4 to put it in there? It's on 4. Let's put another one in and see if it'll drop it. Yeah, I think last time we tried this, we used a heavy weightometer, because Theosis does his stuff a little different than I do. But no, that ain't dropping it either. What did I screw up? Facing is down. How'd I invert the logic? I didn't invert it. Signal's off, so it should drop. Units divisible stack size of 4. Put in 4. Doesn't drop. What if I disconnect the wire? Still not dropping. So it's not the redstone. Yeah, I know there's one dark ash in it, but that's why I changed it so it's off instead of on. Because see, if I change this so it's on, it still won't drop it. Either way, it should drop it, whether it's on or off. And yes, I know there's something in the crucible. But either way, it doesn't matter if it won't drop it, whether the signal is on or off. Or even if the wire isn't connected. Oh, is it that sensor is putting out redstone up? I bet that's the problem. This is outputting. I'll bet you it is. Didn't even think about that. Alright, so give me the shutoff. Damn it. This is going to make this more difficult. It's still not dropping it, though. Even with that off. It's still not dropping the damn thing. Alright, hold on. Take out the dark ash scrap. Okay, the way the extender works, from what I've figured out, is the wrench will set the output, monkey wrench will set the secondary. So, if I put the secondary up, because it doesn't matter, and the main one is down, that should make it work. Now, if I give a redstone signal to this, by doing that there, I set that like that, then I put 4 of these here, and get one of these, put it over here, and then I take off the redstone signal. Redstone signal is now off. It should empty both hoppers. This hopper emptied. Why the fuck won't this one? There's definitely not anything else giving it redstone. What the fuck is with the hopper not dropping the stuff? And if I give it a 5th one, Still won't drop it. Hold on. Let me try something here. Okay. Over here, there's absolutely nothing. No redstone whatsoever. Put the hopper here. Going straight into it. It drops it. Alright. Yeah, back. Now, get the extender. Put the extender on here. Set it to go down. Put the hopper on there. It drops it. So what the fuck is wrong over there? I am 100% sure there's no redstone behind that wall. The only thing behind that wall is a wooden pipe full of distilled water. There's nothing back there. So it is most definitely not that. And this can't transmit that direction through dead air. Alright, let's do this then. Grab this. And hold on. Put the chest back here. Put this hopper over here. That one's set to 4. That one's set to 1. Alright. Redstone torch. Redstone torch. Now, here's where I'm not sure. If I do that, I think it locks it. Let's check. Okay, that one's locked. Grab a dark ash. Put it in there. Now that one's not moving, that one's not moving. Break both torches. That one dropped. That one dropped. So everything is working here. Alright. So put that back. Actually, hold on. Give me the chest. Put the chest in here, and we'll use a storage crate. Storage crate I can check the contents of, because it opens from the front. Alright, so we're going to put this in. We're going to put this in. And we're going to grab the meter and the wires. Before we do that, we're going to remove the crucible so nothing drops in it. and goes away. You sit over there and behave for a second. Alright. Now we're going to take this, put that on there. We're going to set it to less than 1. Do that. We'll do that. Take it off of the center just to make sure. We'll go down. So now that's outputting a redstone signal. So now what I'm wanting to test is if those are going to drop at the right time. So it shouldn't now, because it'll have a signal when this gets there. Because this... What the fuck is it? Oh. There's got to be something in the box. There's nothing in the box. What the fuck's it reading then? There's nothing in there. Is it weighting the actual weight of the crate itself? Is that kind of the problem? Except it doesn't make any sense that it wasn't dumping with the other thing, but... Oh, shit. Okay, it worked like that. Everything's in there now. Do this. Oh, it's in the crate. Okay. Okay. They're in the crate. They can stay in the crate for a second. Okay, so apparently the weightometer was weighing the crate itself, where the crucible, it doesn't. Weird. But okay. So now we'll set this back to like that. Less than 1 puts a redstone signal out. Let's set it to equals first. Okay, so wait a minute now. We wanted it. Hold on. Maybe I should set it to 0. Maybe I actually should have it on equals mode. Just leave it on 0. If it equals 0, put out a redstone signal. If it's greater than 0, don't, and then invert it. Oh, it emptied into the crate first. Okay. So now it's got redstone signal, so it won't do shit. Do that. It has no redstone signal. So now it should have taken... It's not taking it out of this one, Greg. What the fuck? There is no redstone signal going to that one. This is the exact same setup that just dropped everything. What the fucking hell? Because it's not got a redstone signal. Why will it not drop the limonite in there? It dropped it it wouldn't drop in out of the extender. Why wouldn't it drop out of the extender? The extender didn't have a redstone signal on it. Because it dropped as soon as I took the extender out. What the fuck was that? Now I'm extra confused. Alright, let's go back to the damn crate. I hate it when my brain has a good idea, but I can't get it to work. Aggravates me. Alright, give me the damn crucible. Give me the damn box. What do you mean you don't get what the fuck I'm doing? Okay. Set this back to equals. Now it has a redstone signal. That is actually a pain in the ass to set up, Greg. I've tried that. I can't get that to work. I'll try it here in a minute. If I can't get this to work. But I can't get that thing to work at all. And do not fill the hoppers before you have set up your redstone. It is set up. Redstone's on. That goes there. That goes there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but it should work with an extender too.
What was that?
I don't know and I don't care. I'm trying to figure this out. Shut up.
Somewhere back there. I got this. So I can instantly know that. Use that
Alright.
as a fucking radio.
Now it has no signal.
Fuck.
That dropped. And now that dropped. And they're in there. Okay. Switch it back. And I just broke my screwdriver. Okay. Now it's on. Nothing will drop. Okay. Take out the crate. Put in a crucible. Switch this over. Drop the dark ash. Did not drop the yellow limonite. Why will the yellow limonite not go through the extender into the crucible? This is weird. Alright, I'll try it with the hopper thing. By the way, I hate the hopper thing. I tried this with... Wait a minute, it now says there's 0 in the crucible. So that means the dark ash didn't even go in. I don't know. Your extender's pissing me off. So the dark ash is in the extender. No. Dark ash had to have been in the crucible. I lost it when I broke the crucible. Oh. No idea. Alright, we'll try the hopper thing. I hate the hopper thing. I've tried this before. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop hitting the wrong things. I hate redstone, Greg. I absolutely hate redstone. Alright, I'll make a fucking hopper. Actually, I'm gonna steal a fucking hopper. Give me this one. Make another hopper in a minute. That one there. In that direction. I think it is a bug. I think the yellow limonite will not go through that damn extender. Alright. So, for right now, I'm just going to take out the weight meter. I'm going to put in a torch. That way I can save my screwdriver. Now, is that lighting that wire? I think so. Should be. Okay, that's in there. That's in there. Break the torch. Replace the torch. Nothing's in there. Nothing's in there. Nothing's in there. Alright. Now, the weight meter back on. How do I want to do this? Limonite. Give me the dark ash. Switch this back over. Try putting the 4-item hopper facing directly into the crucible. It's not falling. And there's no redstone to it. So is that the problem? If for some reason the 4-item stack isn't dropping into a hopper at all? Or into a crucible at all? Because there's no redstone going to that hopper. See? Greg says I'm being stupid. It's a bug. Not Bear being stupid. Ha. Well, I probably was being stupid at some point. But it's also a bug. Alright. Set this back up again. Switch out my laminate. Alright. So, if the target is 0, and I put anything in it, it should change the signal. So if we invert this, take this off a sec, invert that, we'll do that, and then take this one off, invert that one, do that. So now, when the target weight is 0, nothing will go through. Or when the target weight is not 0, because we inverted it. So if it has any weight in it, it'll put out a redstone signal, and it'll invert the hoppers. I think this is going to work. So I need to actually point this one up for a second. Point all of them. Well, that one ain't going to change anything. Okay. So right now they... Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get a drink and think a second. Who the fuck is that trying to get on my server? Whoever you are, fuck off. You can't get on my server. Okay, so if it's equal to 0, so that should have just made everything fall into the center hopper, which it did. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So if I do that, everything will fall into the crucible. Why is it not falling into the crucible? There's no redstone going to it. Why is it not going in? This one should be set to 0. Did I just screw that up? That's set to 1. That's set to 1. I did. Okay, hold on. Alright. Change this back. Okay. Should be inverted now. So 4 there. One there. That goes that way. So right now it thinks there's something in the crucible. Take it down. Gives it a pulse. That should have let everything out of here. Everything out of here. Went in here. Dropped in. So then as soon as the iron goes out, it'll let something else drop in. And it'll only have one iron in here, so as soon as it can pour it, it'll be able to drop them in. Okay. So now we need to try to get this back over here. Now that we got the problem figured out. Alright. This is the one set to 1. So this is the dark ash side. Which shit. This has to go over here. That's the dark ash side. Let me make a sign. Alright. Let's go with the other one. This one. On this side. Go that way. This one will go in the center. Going that way. Now we got to get all the limonite and the dark ash out of here. Alright. Take this. Put it here. Grab this. And put it here. And then grab our wire. That goes there. Goes there. And I gotta crowbar them off of there and put them on the right side. Which is kind of funky because I can't use the directional thing to do it. Because watch, if I try to do it this way, it'll go on the side instead of on there. It will not go, like if I stand here and do it here. Oh, here it'll do it. Why wouldn't it do it this way? Maybe I wasn't over far enough. Alright, fuck it, that works, we'll do it. Alright, and then down. So now the signal should be inverted. And we want to change it to 1. That way it can be locked. I actually don't need this front one. What the fuck is your issue, dog? Holy crap, she's fucking being a terror today. She's losing her mind, just fighting with herself because nobody will fight with her. Weird ass dog. Okay. So I should be able to put my thermometer back for my shutoff, because the only time the shutoff is going to go off and actually output a redstone signal is if it is ready to shut off completely, which would shut this off, but that doesn't matter. So this shouldn't bother it, because it's going to be set to 2400. Actually, I can set this one to like 1900. We'll set it for like 2000, see if that works.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's no redstone coming out of it. Alright, so now I gotta make another hopper. Alright. So, through these curved. This here. These here. I think I had a chest somewhere. Didn't I have a chest somewhere? Fuck it, I'll make a new one. I know I had one, but who gives a shit? Actually, give me one of these. Alright. Chest in there. Give me hopper. And I don't understand your whole putting it a block above shit. I tried that. And it just dumps everything. Because there's nothing to tell it to stop dumping. So, unless I'm not understanding what you mean, which is probably true, I ain't doing it. Alright, so everything should be working now, except I need a way to turn off this.
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm not going to turn it off. I forgot. Okay. So let's set this so we can actually just read it. And we've got this set to auto with no redstone. So as soon as it can pour something, it'll pour it. We'll get a stack of dark ash, which actually I can't put a whole stack in there. Let's figure out how many I can do, because I don't want to just fill it with dark ash. Even the one dark ash I don't want in there. So we're going to be able to do 5 batches. Because I'll have 20 of them. That leaves me 3. Alright, so let's do 20 in here. And we'll do 5 in here. And we'll set this to 0 like it's supposed to be. And holy crap, it did way more than it was supposed to. It did all of it. It literally just filled it with everything. That one tick doesn't work, Greg. One tick dumps everything it can in one tick. Not just... This is why I said I don't like the hopper thing. I forgot all about that. It dumps everything it can in one tick. So that one tick of redstone makes it set everything it can until the crucible's full. Which is why I don't like doing it this way, because then you have to have something... We have to have a pulse former on here, so it pulses this one. And it's a whole lot more redstone that I don't like dealing with, which is why Theosis was setting it up. Because your hoppers don't work like vanilla hoppers where it sends one thing per pulse, or one thing per tick. Is there any way you could add a pulse mode to the hopper to make it work vanilla style? I guess I could use a regular vanilla hopper in the center. No, that wouldn't work either. Shut up, stupid. Now my brain's starting to hurt, damn it. Pretty sure the one mode needs to be enabled for the ash hopper. What one mode? It's set to a stack size of 1. It is the only way it could do it. Unless I do this in 2 sets. But it threw all the limonite into the center hopper too. It wasn't just that it dumped all the dark ash. It dumped everything. I can prove that by changing it to 2. And do a double set. Now, this wouldn't work for magnetite because you can't do a double set. But for limonite, it'll work. I just gotta dig all this damn limonite out first. And dark ash out. And the one mode is default, Greg. It defaults to 1. Because that's anything. Alright, let's try this again. And we'll set it to do a double batch. Don't you remember the monkey wrench mode? You made exact stack size of 1. No. Actually forgot about that. Okay. If I'd quit forgetting things. Okay, it's on 0. We need it to be on 1. So now it has redstone. So now we put the dark ash in here. Limonite in here. Now we do that. It's dropping a double batch. That's not a problem unless we're doing magnetite, but it's still too quick. Because it dropped 2 of these and it dropped 8 of these. So we've got a double batch in there. So apparently the exact stack size still doesn't quite fix it. It fixes it, but not completely. Let's see if it works when we cook it. Like I said, this will work with limonite. It just won't work with magnetite. Because you can't put that much in a crucible. There we go. Alright, so when this gets to where it can pour something, it should pour it, and then dump again. Okay, limonite's heated up. There's the 18. It poured it. It's going to shut it off. That's because it's doing a double batch. And I had this shut off set for 2000. So we don't end up with wrought iron. Now there's a second, and it did a double batch again. The double batch is because the center hopper is holding one batch before the sensor detects it. So you think if I do another redstone torch, so it cycles through all 3 hoppers like that? No, that wouldn't work because it would only send one thing out, I think. No, because it's not set on exact. So maybe that'll work. Let's try it. If this one's not set to exact, then it should dump everything in that one tick. So we'll do this. We'll do... let's take this one out. Pull all the scrap out. Yeah, the extender was supposed to be the perfect fix for this. That's why I wanted to use the extender and not the hoppers. That was my whole reason for the extender. Junior! She was not knocking it, she was chewing it.
First you knock it over, now you chew it on. You can put it all up.
Alright, so now we can do 12. So we'll do 3 sets. Alright. Put the middle hopper back. Turn this one back to 1 so we can preload everything. This on this side, this on this side. And now we set this to 0. And we have 4 there. We have 8 there. So it only took the dark ash. And that one is not set on exact mode. That one should be set on the other mode. Yeah, that one's set to divisible, which would be anything. But it can't do both sets. So this won't work either. But I think I know what could work. Let's set this back to 1 and turn that off. This is what I don't like doing, but don't go in there. Damn it, I forgot to empty it. The real issue is that you have 2 sensors directly below the hoppers. Why is that an issue? This sensor's doing nothing. Now I gotta have a way of shutting off the crucible. This sensor could be done away with. It's only there for testing. Once I get testing done, it'll go away. But I need the other one. Because it needs to have a way you can shut it off. Why am I short of limonite? Yeah, limonite. Any limonite over here? And I have sulfur. Yeah, don't need that shit. Hematite, yeah, screw that crap. So the only thing that I think might work is if I do a repeater set to 2 ticks. I think that might work, but I'm not positive. But if I remember correctly, you can't you can put the repeater on here, but you can't set the timing of it, can you? Yeah, you can't set the timer. So that won't work. The other sensor only emits in case of crucible meltdown. It has no effect in normal run mode. Correct. So it's not affecting anything. How can I do this? Let's see. If I do... Greg's probably going to have an aneurysm about the way I'm doing this here. But I think it'll work. It's janky, but it'll work. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, a repeater will not output a signal, except for the way it can go. So I should be able to put that right there. And do that. That should work. Set it to 2 ticks. That's janky. But if it works, I'll do it. Now let's hope I got everything set right. I'm running out of limonite, so... what am I going to use? I can't believe I don't have any more limonite. I still got 8, so I guess this will work. Alright, it's set to 1. Oh, wait a minute. I still got to invert this one. Hold up. I forgot to invert it going into the repeater. Now let's do it this way. So, there. Is this going to work? Fuck, I don't know. Oh, there's still 4 in there. And there's still 1 in there. Okay, so we got 12. Alright, so there we go. So, there's nothing in the center hopper. So I actually have to preload it. Hold on. Preload this bad boy real quick. And we'll preload it by doing... Can't get to that hopper. How the fuck am I going to preload this thing? Well, technically I shouldn't have to preload it, right? No. Yes, I should. How am I going to preload this? If I take off that redstone signal, it's going to drop shit straight in. Give me that. Still can't hit the damn thing though. Give me that a second. Set you up. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Put the rest back in here. Okay, so that's preloaded. Now I gotta turn it down and this ain't gonna work. I have no idea how I'm gonna turn that damn hopper back down. Oh crap. Give me a second. I gotta piss. Stop trying to go on my server, fucker. Wait a minute. Why does that say he joined?
Yeah, it made us and who's that?
I don't know. So, GT5 server's going down.
Okay.
Unless I figure out who the fuck they are.
Well, better take it down either way. Just
Yeah,
be on
I'm
safe side.
GT5. Stop. Okay. 5 servers off.
Okay.
Gotta figure out who the hell that is. Give me a second. I'm gonna do an old man break.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Ew.
The whitelist thing is an issue.
Oh.
I have to be able to put their name in.
Well,
Means
yeah,
I need to be able to spell their name.
true, but you can copy paste it.
Yoshi says so.
Otherwise, Yoshi don't mind doing it. So.
Alright, well, we'll talk about it when I get done streaming.
Yoshi said he didn't keep playing it.
Tell everybody to get their Minecraft player names put in to the server. The issue being that when I need to update the player list to add somebody,
Yeah.
if they've got a weird,
server.
yeah, I gotta do it to every server.
But you can still copy paste it as long as they type it in the first time.
Yeah, I could do that. I was just worried about misspelling it.
Yeah.
I just can't believe somebody got in because you have to have the correct IP and the correct pack.
Yeah.
Because I figured we were pretty well safe because you had to have
Both
the
of them.
correct pack or you couldn't get in, and we don't give the IP out to anybody.
Yeah.
But I think if they hack the IP, they're probably somebody that has seen us and knows where to get the pack.
Probably.
And probably chose that server because they thought nobody was there, they could get in. Because somebody's on all the other ones.
The GT5 one, which is that one exactly?
GT5 is the one that me and Crazy mainly play on.
Ah.
Andy
Okay.
plays there as well. Then MC's got a place there. Shadow's got a place
Well,
there.
Andy is mostly on Cybercraft, isn't it?
Yeah.
Though.
Alright, so Felix says names to Yoshi, he's working on it. I don't know if Crazy or Shadow have a little difference in theirs or not.
You
I don't know about Ned or anybody else.
NetMC is just NetMC.
And
Crazy is just Crazy J 1984. And Shadow is just his regular one he's got here in Discord.
Crazy got a capital C.
Crazy has a capital C and a capital J.
Yes, because that's what needs to be done.
Okay.
So he has Buddy, Super Coda, you and me, Billith, of course, himself.
Everybody that's Spiker needs to be in there.
I did an ad here again in the service to state your names, so.
Did you clear your throat?
Yeah.
So anybody there will know that if they can't play, that's why.
Alright.
He went on Robocop on it.
Yes, he did. And how the hell am I going to do this?
I'm ready to do Borderlands today. That guy, I don't give a damn if he is or not, he will.
Oh, yeah. You can beat him into sense if need be.
Oh yeah, taking that out will let me access it.
And he forgot to talk to Andy, so we have no fun.
Oh, Andy asked me about it. If I was ready tonight. So
Okay.
Andy will be.
So I'll go get my out done in about 10 minutes. I'll be back here like at 4 o'clock or so.
Alright, shut up. I'm ready to test this again.
Just make sure you /ban that dude.
I will. When I bring the server back up, server's down right now. I'll deal with it afterwards.
Up and then hit /ban.
Alright, shut up and let me get this testing done and I'll take care of it.
But with it being a random person, chances are they might just open another account and come back in.
Yes, I will deal with this when I'm done streaming and done testing this.
You won't.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you won't. You'll
Fuck.
forget, and we'll have to tell you. Don't lie to me.
He do have a point there.
He moved before I could move him. Fucker knew what I was getting ready to do. Shut the fuck up. Well, the thing is, he knows I'm going to forget, so why not ask me that when I get done? When I've told him twice, shut the fuck up, I'll do it afterwards.
because he knows he'll forget it.
Alright, so turn that on. Change that to 0. Everything should have pulsed. No, nothing dropped. Why did nothing drop? There is nothing in there. Why did nothing drop? I take it a redstone repeater does put redstone out?
Is it the Project Red one?
No, it's a vanilla one.
Then I don't know, but I know the Project Red ones. Some of them, once enabled, will send out redstone backwaterways as well.
It's downwards I'm worried about.
Then it shouldn't, unless it's being initially enabled by something, another signal.
The wire's not connected. What wire's not connected? How'd I goof? Wait a minute, what do you mean the pack has the IP in it? Pack shouldn't have the IP in it. I don't set the sending server, the thing out. Hold on. How the hell would my pack have the server IP in it?
As I say, how did we get a breach?
The one I just broke was not connected. This one was connected, wasn't it? Oh, I didn't connect it down. Okay, hold on. I'll fix that. Junior, go download our GT5 pack. See if our IP's in there somewhere. Somebody just said it does. It's not supposed to be in there. The settings file is not in there. I only give out the config, the local, the mods, and the scripts. There should be no server setting or any settings in there that would have the IP. Alright, set this back to 1 for a second. Yeah. There shouldn't be a server.dat file in there. 1.8 should be the most recent one, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Is it the one that went to fucking, did you download it from, Technic Launcher? We might have had a major breach then, because I might have fucked that up. I will guarantee I fucked that up. I bet the Technic has it. So they could be able to get onto GT6 Lite and GT5. I'm gonna have to fix that. It's not in the normal one. It's the Technic one. Alright, let's get this figured out before I deal with the fact that I hate fucking doing mod packs anywhere but the website. Alright, see if it works. I did that. Nothing's coming out though. What would I do wrong now?
What didn't you do wrong?
It's too many things for my brain to deal with at one time.
Are you trying to get
Oh.
your mod pack Technic too?
I've already got it there.
It's also the one on your website, by the way. That one also have servers.dat.
How's it have it?
You have one called GT5U.zip, which is a zip of your entire.
That is the one for Technic.
Oh,
So I gotta make sure I take those out when I do the Technic updates. Alright. Give me a second, guys. Let me go delete both of those real quick. I think actually the GT6 one should be fine because I completely redid that one. I have a whole new instance that doesn't go to the server. Things are a pain in the ass. GT5U.
at least you didn't have reauth and then have it configured as well, because then we would have your password as well.
GT6 Lite.
Did you leave the bots in there this time?
No.
Oh, are you
No.
sure?
Yeah, the bots aren't in there. Because I do these off my single player, or my client.
That's good.
Yeah, last time with the boss, that was also quite a confuzzling time.
Alright, Junior, can you check out the one in the GT, in the Technic pack? See if it has it. It shouldn't.
Poor guy who joined. He thought it was some official server.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's probably the guy that's sitting here talking to me right now.
Possibly.
Alright, so it's preloaded. This in here. This in here. Is this gonna work? Mommy, answer her. Okay, I dropped something. I have no idea what. Oh, fucking hell. Forgot to set this to 2. Why? Oh, why? Oh, why do I have to have things like this happen when I'm in the middle of doing something? It's gonna screw me up. Okay, so don't blame it on that because I'm gonna screw up anyways. That's gonna drop that repeater. Repeater has to have a block to sit on. You know what? Fuck it. It's only a piece of dark ash. We're past the point of actually needing dark ash. So, there. That dealt with that. He's here. Why do I only have 5? Where's the other 3? Are they somehow in that hopper? I bet they're in that hopper. Didn't I just check that hopper? No, they're not in the hopper. Where the fuck did the other 3 go? Well, luckily we have 3 left. Okay, we have 8 here. We have 1 batch there. We have 2 over here. Perfect. Correct. Let's set this to 1. So we have a redstone signal coming out. Put in redstone. And open it down there. Grab a match. Nothing in the hopper. Nothing up my sleeve. Flip that. I don't know if that's enough in there. That one's empty. That one's empty. So everything is in the center hopper apparently. Let's see what's actually in there. If it's a batch or if it's just dark ash. And if this doesn't work, I'm waiting on Greg to change the frickin' extender, only doing 1 item at a time, and doing it with the extender like I want to. This is just giving me a headache today. Alright, we're at 1100. Okay, the limonite is in there. It just turned yellow. So it's 16, 17, 18. Ah! That's a problem. Apparently the dark ash didn't make it in. Only the limonite. Because it didn't pour it. Well, whatever. Crucible, extender, just make it work.
Are you trying to automate iron?
Yes, and it's pissing me off. I thought I had this perfect idea where I put an extender between 2 hoppers and it would drop it right in the crucible, but apparently the crucible will not accept more than 1 item at a time per automation. And I'm trying to do it with 3 hoppers right now, and because I have to use a center hopper, the 2 outside hoppers get their a tick late. So they send 2 batches. This would work just fine if I wanted to do double batches of limonite, because that's under 16. But you can't do magnetite this way, because you can't do a double batch of magnetite.
As long as the ash gets in there first, you can.
Yeah, if the ash went in first, but how do you guarantee the ash goes in? That'd probably be a north, south, east, west figuring out thing, and would make my head hurt even worse. And Greg says my repeater thing is junk and screwed it up, which I wouldn't doubt.
Neither would I.
So stop working and come on here and figure out my redstone issue. Alright.
Well, I will do that tonight.
Alright, so I will leave this the way it is. NetMC and his redstone genius will come look at it, laugh for about an hour, how bad I failed at trying to redstone, and then fix
I'll
it.
throw up my arms and give up too.
And he'll figure it out in about 5 minutes, and we'll make a video saying this is how it should have been done. And he'll have redstone spread from here to fucking eternity.
I don't know if it'd be 5 minutes. I'm not that good at redstone.
Well, you're better at it than I am. That's not hard to do.
No, it's not.
Alright, so have a good one, guys.